All right, so plan is, you know, we're obviously going to use Cuirass of, yeah, I think it's Cuirass. I don't know, Cuirass of the Falling Star. We're going to use Middle Tree, of course, for Thundercrash. And we're just going to switch to Insurmountable Skullfort because on this class, the Ballistic Slam gives a ton. Where is it? Impact Conversion. Hitting enemies with Ballistic Slam grants super energy and activates Inertia Override, which is really good too. So like, it's really good. It gives you a ton of super. So we're gonna switch in between rounds. You have a ton of time in between rounds. You have a ton of time in between rounds for sure to do it. But right now we're just gonna deal with these ads. Hello. Pop it. Make sure. Get rid of him. And then we're just gonna, we'll talk about it a little bit more once we get going here. Alright, so you have all the time in the world to pull these two levers, right? So we don't have to switch anything right now. Now, Cuirass, I'm using this without any buffs on it at all. I could use the... It might be a decent idea, obviously, to put on this, but I actually don't have an artifact unlocked, so I would put Volatile Conduction on, but that, you know, if you're critically wounded, if you're in the red, your super is going to do, I can't remember what, however, you know, many X... How many times the damage? I think it might be double damage. I can't remember. But it's definitely another buff. You could run something like Tractor Cannon or something like that. But I'm just going to stick him with a couple of Anarchies. This first time we don't need to because we've already taken a chunk off his health. That third of his health or whatever is already chewed into a little bit. But yeah. So we just need to go take care of this guy. We're just going to go do our thing here. But after we come up, we're going to switch to Skullfort, which is going to allow us to melee over and over. Hold on, I'm getting out of here. I think almost... You can still make it out of there, but you want to activate these two first. Because the burn immediately stops if these two are done. Because all three need to be done at the same time. And it removes the burn on both the floor downstairs and this one, so... That was almost a mistake. I was trying to think about what I was saying. I'm pretty tired right now. See how it immediately stopped? It won't immediately stop if you do that first or second. So you need to do that third. So he's down there somewhere. We're just going to wait. I'm going to try to stick him with Anarchy. And then he should be in the center, yeah. We're also going to use the overshield to get out of here. See that? So that's going to be enough, and then we actually didn't even need to we didn't even need to do the Anarchy, but that's kind of the play right there. So right now, we're just going to take this, and we're going to get a bunch of super energy back with it. And you kind of need to be comfortable with doing this, because see how much super energy we've already almost got? Oh, that was close. Dick is being an asshole. Also, can't recommend enough blinding nades because they literally can't even do anything. We want to get him down. Then we'll come back in on him and finish him up. So you're just kind of prepping everything. I don't want to do that. I want to like soften up the captain. This is just kind of what I've worked out. You don't have to do it this way. You can. I don't know if this is going to be good for us, like a flawless strat or something. Because it can get a little weird when you slam down, like when you It's kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time, but hopefully this is making sense. It can get a little weird when you first jump down, so just saying. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and switch because I'll try to get this guy. Fuck it. We'll go. Damn it! Not what I wanted. I was technically in the air. That should have worked, but it didn't. So we're just gonna switch now and get ready for the boss fight. You got all the time in the world, right? We gotta go pull levers, right? I'm pretty sure there's no timer, like downtime on this, so meh. I think it's a pretty safe way. It gives you an overshield to get out of there. You generally want to challenge. One thing I've noticed is you want to challenge the same one because it's glitchy as shit. I don't believe this guy is supposed to glitch or TP, but he definitely does. Right in your face. I missed a flawless run a second ago because I dropped down this one after first challenging him down here. So he was over here, his back to me when I dropped down there, and then boom, he was in my face and he ground pounded me and killed me in one. So just a tip, like challenge the same hole so he doesn't. You know what I mean? Is this dude in here? I'm gonna go for it. Challenge the same hole so dude doesn't. Ooh, that was a little closer than I would have liked. So he doesn't TP because when he TPs on you, it gets kind of crazy. If you're on a flawless run, and we'll talk about this afterwards, but I don't know. Flawless run, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna double stick him. Okay, we definitely want to do that. Here's a cool thing about blinding nades, like that. All right, here's that guy. I'm gonna get him over here. That was bad. Alright, we're just going for it. Fuck it. Silver shield. This side is taller, I think, by the way. Sometimes he won't come over to you. See how this floor is taller than the other floor? That's not good for your... We're gonna go here, and we're gonna start building our super back up. Yeah, we have more to do on him, so let's drop down and challenge again. Dude, get out of here, man. Great. I don't know where he's at, so I'm getting out of there because it's sketchy. It's really sketchy. Where's this dude at? He's going to TP in my face. There he comes. At least he ran this time. You can't always count on that. And you don't want to jump right next to the wall because there's shit that's gonna block you. You definitely don't want to do that. So the Anarchy is gonna clean him up. Anarchy is definitely what I would recommend for this boss fight because you can just set it and forget it. Get back out of damage. Jesus Christ. What in the absolute fuck? Oh, is that guy in the middle, maybe? You guys absolutely need to fucking die. So if you're not comfortable with doing the shoulder charge thing, that's fine. You know, you can actually wait. I think it's going to be pretty safe. You can just wait for your super, kill these ads, use Thrash, or, you know what I mean. Just use whatever you're comfortable with, and if you... Usually he'll come and rush you. And, usually he'll come and rush you. On the side that you're on. I hope this is making sense, because it's kind of hard to explain on the fly, but... I figured I'd make a vid out of it, because it could be a really safe strat. That overshield that you get with Cuirass of the Falling Star gives you the ability to get out of there. Obviously, it's longer when the farther you fly, but you still get it for at least 5 seconds or something when, you know. Oh, shit. And that's more than enough time to jump back up or whatever. Another thing I might recommend is Catapult to get back up. Be froggy when you're getting back up. Almost forgot about this, but that's fine. So we're going to go challenge the same section. I'm actually going to send a blinding nade down here. See if we get any hits. Okay, there he is. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like that. Then we're going to get out of here. We're going to go enjoy lunch or something. And wait for this guy to die. So now that I can think again. So I don't know if I don't know. Play around with it. It depends on how comfortable you are. I'm very comfortable with that, so I actually think I might use it on my flawless run.
At the edge of our heliopause.
Let's let this guy finish up.
Callus meant to commune with the darkness.
Yeah, I think I might actually use that, on the flawless run, to be honest, because even when he's in your face, you can just hit the super buttons. It's like a get out of jail free. It'll stun him for a little bit. You get a, you get a an overshield and stuff. So, but right now, it's pretty safe to just pop down and pop him with a couple of anarchy too. So it's up to you. But that's how I would run that class if you guys run it. I just thought I'd make a quick vid out of it. That's how I'd run it. I just use Skullfurt, so you don't have to wait forever. If you want to, just, if you don't feel comfortable, just use whatever you're comfortable with. Highly recommend blinding nades. It stops everything in the room and stuff too, if you're on a flawless run. So if you do use this, yeah. So anyway, hopefully it's been helpful, guys. We'll see you in the next one.